Cooper here, and as you can probably tell, I am not using my new camera because I accidentally left it in a friend's car, and I'm not getting it until tomorrow, so I'm using my MacBook to film this, but I wanted to get this stuff up for you guys because I'm putting it on eBay tonight, so I thought I'd do the pickup video now. I do have a decent amount of stuff here. I have stuff from the pawn shop, from Craigslist, eBay, package from a YouTuber, and something that I bought from a friend locally. So first up, I'll show you what I bought from my friend here. He gave this to me for 10 bucks, and he said he found it in a drawer at his grandma's house, and that is a red Game Boy Pocket, and it's in really nice shape. It has the battery cover, and it came with one game in it, which was Super RC Pro-Am. And like I said, he gave it to me for 10 bucks, which is a pretty good deal. I should be able to sell it for like 15 or 20 and make a little bit off that. Next up, I'll show you what came in from eBay. And I've been telling everyone I'm not doing trades and I'm not looking to buy anything for my collection, which is true. But these, I was able to use my eBay bucks for. I had like 25 bucks saved up on there that I finally got the certificate for, so I was able to spend it. And I got 6 Game Boy Advance games here that I already had the boxes and manuals for. I just needed the cartridges. You can probably see them all behind me here. So I got 6 games that I needed, so these are going into my collection now, and I have them all complete. First up, Polarium Advance, TAC 2 and the Staff of Dreams. Some writing on the cartridge there. I'm probably going to pronounce this wrong. Battle B Demon, I think. Something like that. F-Zero Maximum Velocity. Robots. And the last one is Shark Tale. So, like I said, I already had the boxes and manuals. I picked them up in a pickup video kind of recently. All these, most of those boxes I picked up in one bundle. So I just needed the cartridges, so those are going into my collection. And very cool to add 6 more games to my Game Boy Advance collection. Next up, I'll show you the package that I got from a YouTuber. And this comes from MrGodzillaFace. And he was sending me payment for an Xbox system that I'm selling to him, and he was nice enough to include some extras, which is very awesome. So first up, he threw in this little figure here, and I'm not exactly sure what this is from, but I think it's from TAC. I'm not positive, but it looks like something that would be from that game or show. So if you guys know, just let me know, but he is pretty cool looking. I don't know if you can hear the ice cream man is driving by outside. Next up, he threw in the official Pokemon handbook, which is very awesome. I remember this when it first came out when I was a kid, and it basically just has information on the first 151 Pokemon, which is very awesome. And then lastly, he threw in this Nintendo Wii hat, which is very cool. As you can see on the front there, it says Wii Game Summer 2010, and it's embroidered. And then on the back, it says, "Get up and get playing." And this is the first baseball hat that I have in the collection. I do have 3 or 4 beanies, but I didn't have any baseball hats, so that's very cool. So thank you very much for throwing in those extras. I definitely appreciate it. And I sent you a PM, so you probably have it by now. But yeah, just thanks again for the extras. I really appreciate it. And once like always, there will be a link in the description to his channel. Next up, I'm going to show you this Craigslist deal that I did. And this was a part trade, part cash deal. And I traded a couple original Xbox games and an original Xbox controller. The games I traded were probably worth 10 bucks total. And I put 35 cash with it, and I got these. First up, Super Mario Advance 4, Mario Bros. 3. Pokemon Blue, which I tested before we did the trade, and it does save. Then all the rest are Xbox games. Star Wars Jedi Knight Jedi Academy, and that one's complete. Star Wars Battlefront, that one is also complete. Knights of the Old Republic 2, which is complete. Star Wars Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast, this is also complete. And then this one here, which is a disc-only copy of Knights of the Old Republic. So So, very awesome deal. Xbox Star Wars games are always worth picking up. They always sell for a decent amount. Let's see. I have one more Craigslist deal, which I'm going to save for last. And now I'm going to show you... Actually, I also have something from GameStop. I went into GameStop because they have a Kirby's Dream Collection like cardboard display thing that's probably a little bit taller than a DVD case, and I want to get it, and they told me that they switch out their merchandising stuff once a month, and it's on a Sunday, so I just have to keep checking back every Sunday, and hopefully I can get that. But when I was there was a line of people there, so I decided to look through the Wii games, and I found this game for $3.59, which is pretty cheap for a complete game, and I'm not trying to buy stuff for my collection, but it was basically pocket change. So I picked up Dewey's Adventure, which looks like an Elebits type game. It is a platformer, and like I said, $3.59 is not a bad deal, and it is complete. So that one's for the collection. And then this is the stuff that I got at the pawn shop. I went 2 different times, Thursday and Saturday, Saturday being yesterday, and I picked up 4 PS2 games, one of which I'm keeping, and then some other stuff. So the one game I'm keeping is Professional Drift D1 Grand Prix Series. Just a weird racing title I've never heard of, but that's complete. And that was $2. And then these other PS2 games I got just to put on eBay. A complete Black Label Final Fantasy XII for $2. Kingdom Hearts 2 complete Black Label for $2. And Kingdom Hearts 1 complete Black Label for $2. So great deal on those. And then I got Tales of the Abyss complete for the 3DS. I got this for $15. And then New Super Mario Bros. Wii, which is basically disc only. I got that for $15. And, you know, these two for $15 each isn't a great deal. They were marked at $25 and 20, but I basically got them for $17 and $12, but I just say $15 and $15. But I should be able to sell them for between $20 to $25 each, so it was a decent deal. And then I picked up 2 DS games that are cartridge only. Got Pokemon White version for $5, and Harvest Moon DS Cute for $5. I took a chance on this one. I don't really know what it's worth, but I was getting Pokemon White for $5, so it was still a good deal. And then I picked up a complete copy of Wii Sports Resort for $8. And I didn't notice when I was there, but the first time filming this video, I wish that it was recording because I opened this and it felt really thick, so I took out the manual, and behind the manual I found this. And it has a disc in there, so I basically got these for $4 each, which is a great deal. I had no idea that was in there. Next up, another Wii Sports. This is the Player's Choice kind of version, but this was $5. And then I bought this, which I am keeping because I didn't have one myself. This is in better condition than the other one, but I opened it up. There's 2 discs of Wii Sports in here. So this one I'll be keeping in my collection because I didn't have it, but here's another Wii Sports to sell. So I got 4 copies of Wii Sports and 1 copy of Wii Sports Resort, and this one here was $4 as well, or $5, sorry. So just very awesome. The pawn shop has been very good to me lately, which is very awesome. The last stuff I have to show you is another Craigslist deal that I did, and the deal started off amazing and it just got better. So first up, the original deal was for a DSi. The bottom screen's pretty scratched up, but you know, it works. That came with the official charger, and it came with a copy of Mario Party DS, and that was $40, which is already a good deal. And then I asked him if he had any other game stuff that he'd be willing to bring along. I met him at Target, and that was his original ad, was that for $35. I offered him $40 to deliver it, so he agreed on that. We met up, he brought some other stuff, and for $20, I got a silver original DS. Works, great condition. Came with a wall charger, and that came with 2 Game Boy Advance games, Midway's Greatest Arcade Hits, and Sonic the Hedgehog Genesis, which is like an $8 to $10 game. So $20 for that. Then for another $20, that one also came with a carrying case, sorry. For another $20, I got a pink DS Lite. It has screen protectors on it, but it has some bubbles on there, that's why it looks weird. But works great. That also came with a carrying case and a charger. So $20 for that. And then he had a big bag of games, and he told me $5 each. I picked out 4 games I wanted plus 1 manual, and I ended up getting them for 25 cents each. And I gave him the $80 for the 3DSs, and then I only had $1 left in my wallet, and I told him that I could go inside and get some money from the ATM. He said, no, that's fine. So he sold me these 4 games for $1, which is ridiculous. First up, the one manual I got is Mario Kart 7. I already sold the game that was missing the manual, which is kind of weird that I found the manual, but this is just an extra now. And then the 4 games that I got with it, for $0.25 each, I got Mario Kart DS, New Super Mario Bros., Super Mario 64 DS, and Pokemon Platinum, which was amazing. I can't believe I got those for 25 cents each. That is just ridiculous, but all the DS games and the DS systems will definitely help me get a lot more money to be able to go home for Christmas. And, you know, going home for Christmas is not only for me. I kind of have an obligation to you guys to do another video with non-tubers, and, you know, I have friends that I need to see and hang out with, and go game hunting with non-tubers and make our 3rd gaming adventure video, which we're planning on having be really professional and really awesome. But yeah, sorry about the video being kind of short, but I really wanted to get this stuff up on eBay. So that's it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.